Okay, so today I'm going to review this Pfmm game I got today. It's a pretty mediocre game, nothing special. I just want to teach new players who kind of want to get into comp, etc. What to get better at, what to think of, etc. Since Pfmm is kind of toxic if you don't understand what to do. My mic broke during the game, or well, Discord broke during the game. So sadly you can't hear any callouts, but I'll just jump in mid-segment, mid-kill, and just tell me what I did good or bad. Okay, so the reason for me not pushing hill directly, the second the round started, was because I saw two of my teammates going towards it through the map and in the mini-map, and because I want to set up in a position where I can kill the other team before they get to hill, so we can cap it. You can see after this, I kind of lose that, but keep in mind that if you're playing together, always try to help your teammates get the point by just holding angles, etc. So after I killed those two players, I thought about going on hill, but one of the biggest things you need is positioning and map control. So the thing I do is I run up to the second floor, and I try to kill and check if there are any players up there. Then, once I've killed them, I either ask my team to get on hill and cap it while I hold and help them get there, or I jump down myself. But going yourself is kind of a risk due to the new nade meta. So I just recommend using your mic and getting the team to push together. The spot where I'm at now is a pretty good spot, since you can see down 2 hill and you can see your spawn, second floor, first floor, etc. The only bad thing about this spawn is that it's pretty far into the enemy spawn, so as you can see here, I get found out by a player. I kill him though, but they can easily nade me from either the roof, the roof above this roof, or from down below. Good way to dodge those nades and catch people off guard is to circulate from third floor to second floor to first floor and then go up and just repeat that. It's an easy way to catch people off guard in the stairs, as you see there. And it's an easy way to just dodge nades and just keep an overall check on the map. Now this skill is pretty funny, since the player I'm playing against, Bryce, is usually known for being very good and precise with nades, so I'm super scared in this fight that he's just gonna nade me. As you can see by him just dodging my bullets and just chafing at the pillar. But he didn't do it this time, so I get surprised by that. He pushes me, I miss all my bullets, I pull up the wrong secondary, I should have had a Tech 9 or something, and I just get a lucky knife kill on him. And now that I'm low, and I saw that there's someone in front of me, further down the corridor, I kinda panic, I pull out a nade, trying to cook it and just roll it down the corridor so he may get naded. Now, I said before, you try to push with your teammates, because that's the best way to get a hill. But right now, my mic's not working, so I tried a solo push on hill. As you can see, it didn't work out well. Once again, I had the wrong secondary. My fault, I'm just too stubborn to change. Nothing special here, I just got raped. My aim wasn't on point. Now, I'm going third floor to see if I can kill people on third floor and then second floor, so I and my team can just jump down on hill and finally get hill, since we're slowly losing the lead that we had in the beginning. And if you get left too far behind, it's super hard to come back, especially in Pfmm when you don't know anybody and you don't have the amazing chemistry as you would have on a major or minor team. Now, the problem that happened there was that I killed one on second floor, I wasn't able to kill the one at vents, and when I finally jumped down thinking that it's okay and that I'll survive, there's a guy waiting down there and I'm like low HP from the fall, plus I have no ammo left. So what happened there was we all pushed together too fast onto hill, and Bryce was able to cook a nade and get an easy triple with a nade, basically making it so our push while we got the hill was pretty useless, since 2 seconds after we got the hill there was already someone else on it and I was the only one left since we got team wiped, and there's not much I can do with 20 bullets and like mediocre aim. Now I get 2 picks here, but because I have no mic and I can't hear calls, I can't know if there's someone up there at second floor box. So that's probably my fault, but always have a mic and use your headphones. Quick tip on ladders in general, by just jiggling it so you can like, your head just goes to the top for a split second, you can easily see what's above there, so you don't just jump up there with your full body exposed. What happened there, I just didn't hear him in time, so I died. Now, the reasoning for me moving back the second I shot at him was because I realized that it's not worth me pushing out of this because he has a better angle, and I can just go back to the staircase, which has a perfect head glitch for me, plus there's a teammate behind me coming up.
This is that once in a lifetime.
So I tried to push hill here, but I honestly do a bad mistake by trying to head glitch and get the extra kills at first floor box, when I instead should have just jumped on hill and just hid behind the forklift, since they wouldn't have seen me, but now they saw me and I lost my chance to get hill. Here once again I got too aggressive when I instead should have cooked a nade and just ran back. Nothing special here, I'm just getting out-aimed by Wally, which kinda sucks, but it happens. Okay, so I killed Bryce by luck by him just jumping out in my bullets. Then I tried to kill Wally, but I missed my bullets, sadly, which leads to him and Bryce getting more seconds for Bryce to cook a nade and then nade me, so they get hill control again. Now at this point I'm pretty stressed out, since I can either go for a high kill game or I can go for the win. In my opinion, the win is probably better, since it makes people a lot more happier getting more elo. But the higher kill game, it's better for yourself, since, you know, it's kind of an ego boost. Here what happens, they have perfect map control, someone probably called me killing those 2 guys, and Sam was already there with an H-bar, just mowing me down the second I peek. Now I climb up the ladder from my spawn, and the first thing I see on first floor are 2 players waiting to kill me. So I jump down to the boxes, where I hide for a bit. I let it peek, trying to kill one of them by staying kinda hidden from the box, so I just take a 1-on-1. Then after that, I try to nade Sammer, because he's better than me at aiming at long range, so it's better for me just to get the nade, and once I nade him, I start moving to hill, since I got 2 players off hill, and it's probably going to be half open. Now I hide between the vending machines because they won't look there, so I can have full look over the hill while my teammate caps. And then after my teammate caps and I leave the vending machines, I see one of the players trying to shoot and like get held back. I shoot him a bit, but then I realized that it's worth me giving up all of my positions and all of our advantage by killing some of them. So I rush to 3rd floor where I can start the whole cycle of going up and down and killing people. Now I'm desperately trying to kill people to get them off hill and let my teammates just push from 1st floor. But sadly, they still have map control, so Sam is just ready to shoot me down the second I peek. So when jumping up on the green container, I saw someone's head over there at vents, so I try to lay there waiting for him to jump up and peek, but sadly he doesn't when I'm laying there. Now, when I finally move from the box, he jumps up really fast and kills within 2 seconds, which gives them back full map control, since if I were to get up there on 3rd floor, I would have been able to kill the people draining, the people on 2nd floor, and the people holding the hill. Now this just proves that we had 0 map control during the map, because we were all pretty spread out, and it's partially my fault, since I, once again, didn't have a mic and I couldn't hear the calls. So it's pretty hard for us to get the hill, since they're just in our spawn, which is how you should play. You should have one player in our spawn, and then all of the other players on your team should be holding down the objective or holding down key points of a map. And here I'm basically too aggressive since I'm panicking. There's like, what, 2 minutes left, and I'm trying my best to just kill some of them, giving an opening to my team. Now, the reason for me flicking up to the guy at 3rd floor was because I fully trusted my teammate down on hill to kill the guy right there, and because the guy on 3rd floor has been very consistent with lasering people at long ranges this whole game. Sadly, I miss all my bullets and I flick kinda bad, so he kills me and gets map control once again. Now what I tried to do with that nade was that I tried to get one of the players to jump 2 windows so I could at least just kill them, and then I would have jumped back to boxes. But because my nade was kinda off, and because these players really play good in pairs like you should, I was easily killed, and even if I were to kill one of them, I would have probably gotten killed 2 seconds after by his pair. Now at this point we're pretty fucked, since we have been ignoring point/map control for so long, just trying to get kills. So they just have full map control, we're down by like 200, and there's like 2 minutes left. So with a final push, I try to kill the ones at 2nd floor. I think I killed 2, but then sadly they just jump down from 3rd floor and just get my pick once I kill their teammate. I will stop commentating about the last segment here, because it's basically just me trying to get a 50 bomb. I don't think I got it, but it was worth a try. So this video is basically about learning everyone who wants to get into Pfmm how to play and what I did wrong. Since I may have gotten a lot of kills, I still lost, which just proves to me, in my opinion, that getting kills doesn't really matter if you lose. Now, if you want to join Pfmm, I would highly recommend you to, but I want you to know one thing. Pfmm is insanely toxic towards players who are new and do bad. So if you join, please be ready for some toxicity, but know this, that most of it is just for jokes, and people don't actually mean what they say, since all of us started as absolute shitters when we started playing comp, and Pfmm is a way for you to improve as a player and just get friends, etc. Okay, so that's basically what I have to say about Pfmm, etc. I will definitely start making this into a series, since I really find it fun just recording my thoughts about how I play, how others play, and how you can improve if you want to improve, of course. So thanks for watching. Please leave ideas in the comments. I will leave a link to Pfmm in the description, and if you join, don't have an ego, because oh my god, you'll get trashed on. Love you guys, goodbye.